Here we are on Te Ataroa Rangihaiata. The Ka Kiwarahi Te Ora at the Waitangi Sports Grounds, Waitangi. Kindly donated by the Waitangi National Trust. Here's the po that were painted by the school children, and the po were carved by the Moerewa Carving School under the auspices of Wuramu Wuramu. So the grounds we got were fairly bumpy with ridges all over them, but we don't care about that because we've got enough volunteers to make this field into a really awesome one, and already people have been using it. But today we've got a working bee, just tidy up the lines, do some more planting. The rabbits got stuck into the 400 plants we put in a few months ago, so it's okay. Learnt our lesson. So these are going to be eco markings. I'm not going to use paint, oils or sprays. I'm going to fill these trenches with plants, hopefully rabbit proof plants. So we've got Kahara Iti, and we've got the Kahara Nui there. We a little bit sidetracked by the Iris tour. We put a lot of our energies into going out to Ireland, but now we're back on the field, so developing a little bit more of it. There's the po there that was painted by the Kawakawa Primary School, just Baker headed that. There's the one by Kupinga High School. Coming round to Whakaia Area School, new pose, just left it plain, got varnish on it. Here we go, Chris Wilkie in Northland College, tallest po, 4 metres high. A little bit closer so you can see some of the work there. I'll do a more comprehensive video about our field later on. Here's the one that was painted by Auckland School. All beautiful, all different. Showed the diversity of people in this world, and that's what we want to represent by this field. This pie here. This is Teko Kohanga Reo or Raumanga. Minus that one. And here's our Tuku Waru, donated by a local over Kirikiri, a local rock star. His name is Chris Booth. So we just plodding on, and the next one will show a bit more development. Okay, Richard, you did a good job. Hard at it all day. Nothing like it. Beautiful day. No lights.